In the world of fighting anime, few names hit as hard as Baki Hanma and Tokita Ohma. These two titans have become icons not just for their raw power, but for the way they redefine what it means to be a fighter. Their reputations echo through the halls of anime history, inspiring awe and debate among fans everywhere. These two are more than fighters. They're living legends, each pushing the limits of human strength. Every punch, every technique, is a testament to years of relentless training and unbreakable willpower. Their presence alone can silence a crowd, and their stories have inspired countless aspiring martial artists. Fans have long debated, if Baki and Ohma clashed, who would stand victorious? The question sparks heated arguments, wild theories, and endless speculation. It's a matchup that lives in the imagination of every fight fan, a battle that could shake the very foundations of the genre. It's a dream match. Hanma's raw ferocity versus Ohma's refined Niko style. The contrast between their fighting philosophies makes this showdown even more compelling, as brute force meets calculated technique in a clash for the ages. Baki, son of the strongest creature on Earth, has faced convicts, ancient warriors, and even prehistoric men, all in pursuit of surpassing his monstrous father. His journey is one of constant struggle, pushing his body and mind to the edge, always seeking the next challenge. Ohma, the Ashura, fought through the brutal Kengan Annihilation Tournament, mastering a legendary style and returning from the brink of death. His battles are not just physical, but mental and emotional, as he learns to control his power and overcome his own limits. Their stories are about survival, growth, and the relentless quest to be the best. Both have endured unimaginable pain and loss, yet they rise time and again driven by an unyielding desire to prove themselves. Baki's feats border on the supernatural. Ohma's mastery lets him push his body beyond its limits. Each has achieved things that defy logic, making them legends in their own right. Their battles are spectacles of willpower and strategy, making the idea of their showdown electrifying. Every move would be calculated, every blow a test of endurance and skill. In this video, we'll break down their backgrounds, strengths, fighting styles, and motivations. Then imagine their ultimate battle. We'll explore what makes each fighter unique, and what could happen if their worlds collided. Get ready. The bell is about to ring for anime's greatest fight. The stage is set, the fighters are prepared, and the world is watching. Who will emerge victorious when these titans collide? Baki Hanma is the embodiment of strength, a living legend whose very presence commands respect and awe. His journey is not just about physical might, but about the unbreakable spirit that drives him forward, no matter the odds. His power was forged by a brutal upbringing and relentless training, pushing his body and mind to the absolute limit. Every drop of sweat, every scar, and every moment of pain has shaped him into a fighter unlike any other. As Yujiro Hanma's son, Baki's life has been a quest to surpass his father, enduring pain and conflict from childhood. The shadow of Yujiro looms large, fueling Baki's determination to carve out his own legacy and prove his worth. His fighting style is a wild blend of every martial art he's encountered, adapted into his own unpredictable system. Baki's creativity in combat allows him to surprise even the most seasoned opponents, making him a true wildcard in any fight. The legendary Hanma blood grants him the Demon Back, a monstrous transformation that boosts his strength, speed, and durability to inhuman levels. When unleashed, this power makes Baki a force of nature, feared by all who face him. Baki's adaptability is unmatched. He can withstand devastating blows and target vital points with surgical precision. His instincts in battle are razor-sharp, allowing him to read his opponents and turn the tide in an instant. His imagination is a weapon. He's trained against imaginary foes so intensely that his body sustains real injuries. This mental discipline blurs the line between reality and visualization, giving him an edge few can comprehend. But Baki's greatest weakness is his mind. His obsession with proving himself can make him reckless, sometimes taking unnecessary risks. The pressure to live up to his name often leads him into dangerous situations, testing his limits again and again. He's vulnerable to tricky techniques and can be overconfident, but his ability to adapt under pressure is nearly superhuman. Even when caught off guard, Baki's quick thinking and resilience allow him to recover and strike back with renewed ferocity. Baki's journey is a testament to the power of will, creativity, and the drive to surpass all limits. He stands as a symbol of what can be achieved when determination meets raw talent, inspiring fighters and fans alike to chase greatness, no matter the cost. Tokita Ohma, known as the Ashura, is defined by his mastery of the legendary Niko style, a unique martial art split into 4 distinct katas. Each kata serves a different purpose. Adamantine for impenetrable defense, flame for lightning-fast footwork, redirection for seamless counters, and water for expert grappling and submissions. This combination allows Ohma to adapt to any opponent, switching tactics in the blink of an eye. Raised in the lawless inside and trained by the enigmatic Niko Tokita, Ohma's journey is one of rediscovery, survival and reclaiming lost power. He was forced to fight for his life from a young age, forging his body and mind in the crucible of constant danger. The Niko style's versatility makes Ohma a master at all ranges. He can harden his body to withstand brutal blows, redirect attacks with fluid grace, and move with blinding speed to outmaneuver his foes. His ultimate move, Demon's Bane, is the culmination of his training. It fuses all four katas into a single, perfect counterattack, making him unpredictable and incredibly dangerous in battle. But Ohma's greatest weapon, and his most dangerous weakness, is the advance. A forbidden technique that supercharges his body, granting explosive power at the risk of fatal damage. It pushes his limits far beyond normal human capacity. After a life-saving heart transplant, Ohma learned to control the advance, using its overwhelming power in short, strategic bursts, rather than letting it consume him. Despite his incredible endurance and willpower, Ohma is still human. His body can be worn down by overwhelming force, and every fight pushes him closer to his limits. His mastery over his own life force turns what was once a suicidal technique into a calculated weapon, allowing him to walk the razor's edge between victory and self-destruction. Ohma's growth is about turning pain into power, transforming his suffering into strength, and forging a legacy that inspires others to rise above their limits. He's a fighter who adapts, evolves, and never backs down, no matter how impossible the odds. Baki and Ohma represent two philosophies: chaotic creativity versus structured mastery. Baki's style is formless and unpredictable. He invents solutions on the fly, drawing from every martial art and even animal movements. His genius is in improvisation, making him impossible to predict. Ohma, by contrast, is the product of a perfected system. The Niko style gives him a tool for every situation, each kata designed for a specific purpose. Ohma's strength is in combining these katas seamlessly, dismantling opponents with technical precision. Baki's wild moves would constantly challenge Ohma's structured defense, while Ohma's calculated counters would test Baki's adaptability. It's a battle of pure imagination versus systematic perfection. The key question: can Ohma's technique contain Baki's chaos, or will Baki's unpredictability break through Ohma's discipline? Whoever imposes their philosophy first gains the upper hand. This clash of styles is what makes their hypothetical fight so compelling. Mental strength is as vital as physical power, and here Baki and Ohma are worlds apart. Baki is driven by a chaotic mix of love, rivalry, and the need to surpass his father Yujiro. His motivation is deeply personal, fueling an almost insane determination to push through pain and adversity. Baki's joy in fighting and discovery is matched by his singular focus, which can make him both unstoppable and vulnerable. Ohma, on the other hand, fights to honor the Niko style and his late master. His resolve is rooted in legacy, loss, and the weight of a promise. Ohma channels his emotions into precise technique, making him stoic and resilient. He's driven by duty and redemption, forging his identity beyond the title of Ashura. Baki's chaos meets Ohma's calm. Each man's mental game is both his greatest weapon and his potential downfall. Their clash is as much psychological as it is physical. The arena is silent as Baki and Ohma face off. No rules, just pure combat. Baki explodes forward, unleashing a barrage of unpredictable strikes. Ohma evades with flashfire footwork, parrying with redirection kata, studying Baki's rhythm. Baki shifts tactics, using animal-inspired moves and impossible flexibility. Ohma counters with the Niko style's versatility, attempting grapples and hardening his body with adamantine kata. The impact of their blows shakes the arena, each testing the other's limits. Baki unleashes the demon back, his power and speed skyrocketing. Ohma responds with the advance, his aura flaring as he matches Baki's intensity. The fight becomes a blur, each exchange could shatter bone. Baki launches a world-stopping punch. Ohma activates Demon's Bane, perfectly countering and redirecting the force. Baki is sent flying, but rises with a bloody grin. The real fight has just begun. Both fighters are pushed to their limits, neither willing to yield. The battle is a storm of chaos and technique, each moment more intense than the last. After a battle that would shake the foundations of martial arts, a victor emerges. Ohma's skill and the Niko style's perfection push Baki to his limits, but Baki's world operates on a different level. Ohma's greatest techniques, like Demon's Bane, can hurt Baki, but the Hanma blood and demon back give Baki an inhuman edge. Baki's durability and limitless potential let him survive what would destroy any other fighter. Ohma's advance is powerful but costly. Baki's demon back is a sustainable transformation. In a war of attrition, Baki's physical superiority would eventually overwhelm Ohma. Ohma earns Baki's respect, pushing him further than almost anyone before. But in the end, Baki Hanma stands victorious. A force of nature, his growth and power defying all logic. Still, the beauty of this dream match is in the debate. So, who do you think would win?